Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good
Good
evening.
evening.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
Evening. Somehow. How was it? Yeah,
No,
anyway,
this is good. This is
um,
good. Very good.
good, very good. Okay, also. Yeah, good evening. Yeah, it's Auntie Triosome again. Yeah, yeah, waiting for a friend to come in. Yeah, so Chinese New Year over so fast. He said, because the police say that on the 15th, that means if the 14th night, we cannot have firecrackers, right? Only certain thing they use. Yeah. Good evening, everybody, my friends that who's coming. Come say hello, hello, hello. Yeah, KLTN. May I
Hello.
know your full name? Every time KLTN, you are so nice of you to be Auntie Boleh. So that we know your name, so next time I can call your name instead of KLTN or something like that, right? Thank you. Good evening. Yeah, yeah. So good evening. So tonight we are going to talk about something integrity. Wow, integrity. So Auntie Boleh is so happy that every week we have a topic to talk about. And this week, I mean, we learn every time we learn something from the way how Esther and Eugene share to us, how very practical. This is a practical way of telling what they have gone through and what is they have read through or what they in their society, what they have done. Okay, tonight we are going to talk about integrity. Yeah, integrity. So, okay, it says that the integrity actually the meaning is the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles. Oh, so these are moral principles that mean it is at all times no matter who is watching. So we do something, it's not because yes, she's watching, so I do something. No, no, no. So at all times, it's because of the moral principle that that person has. So that we have it. It's called integrity. Wow, like very big word. So you see, every time Auntie Boleh is learning a big word. Last week we learned about moderation. So now it's integrity. So we talk about integrity. Actually, can maybe you elaborate more? What is integrity means to you? Yeah, means to you. So we like to start, Eugene. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Auntie Boleh. And hello, Esther Smalin. And to the viewers, KLTN is very consistent. Thank you for watching us every week. Integrity is a big word. Yeah, Auntie Boleh always challenge us with big topics. So we have to talk about the topics. Yeah, it's part of life. Integrity is part of life, and I'm very glad that I have attended the program, Money and You program, in year 1991, if I'm not mistaken. Either 1991 or 1999, I've forgotten already. And it is and really awesome. Yes, Auntie Boleh, you're signaling something.
No, I think it's almost about 20 years ago. Yeah. Right.
Almost 20 years. It's 1999. It's a Money and You program. And the main gist of the whole program is talking about integrity. And this integrity actually, they based on this Buckminster Fuller. Buckminster Fuller is a very intelligent guy. He's no more here with us. And he is well advanced in his thoughts and his inventions. And to him, he said that integrity is the essence of everything successful. So you want to be successful in life, be a person full of integrity and honesty is one of the highest form of integrity. And yes, but it's not easy for one to have integrity throughout the whole life, because like for me, I've gone through my school age, university age, working life, and starting a business, and having staff and employees and all that, and now retired. All these stages we are met with certain issues on integrity, but I'm glad that I stick on to be an integrity person of integrity, and this is where I am now. Later I will share more about the certain situations on how my integrity is challenged and how I overcome it. Yes, to you, Esther Smalin.
Okay. Regarding integrity, actually, I just know that as a person, we don't tell lie lah. Don't tell lie and then be honest lah. Don't bluff people Don't cheat people. So my integrity is as simple as that lor. Not to tell lie, and then just not to cheat people lah. Like this oh. So to behave well, that means within legally in the conduct, don't anyhow behave. So I find that that is our Asian more on culture, so we are so into it lah. Though so it's not a special subject after all lor. Because we are Asian, right? So most of our from small we talk about don't lie lah, must respect lah. All the values are there already. So it's not a very special lah to me. Yeah, Auntie Boleh, not very special to
Yeah, yeah.
me.
Yeah, yeah. Good evening also to Seng Hoa. Yeah, Seng Hoa. Rashbin is with us also. Yeah, yeah. Esther is talk about those moral. Yeah. We don't know lah. Like, especially from Chinese school, I don't know. From Chinese school, we learn all this like moral. We have this moral class. I think nowadays in Korean school or whatever school, like English school, Malay school, also they're having this moral kan. So we are being taught about all this. So as you say, so like this is what we have been taught this way. So sometimes that's why we have conscience. Sometimes we do something wrong, we do not right, right? Yeah. So thank you for explaining to what is integrity mean to Eugene and to Esther. Okay. So to have integrity, is it important in our life? Yeah. We have everybody. Okay. You want to? Is it very important in your life? Do we need to have integrity? So what say you, reality? Yes.
Yeah, like Esther said that it's nothing new to her, because we Asians, especially Asians, we have been brought up by our parents. For those who have good homes, we are brought up by parents, and parents are the first one who give us lessons on virtues, and integrity is one of them. And later, parents put us in the hands of teachers, the schools, to take care of us and to teach us also values. We learn a lot of values from school, and integrity is one of them. Like we cannot cheat, like especially exam time, and we don't bully. Bully is another issue, but integrity, like we don't tell lies, and whatever we want, we just tell the truth, and the teacher, the class monitors, that they will help us. And when we enter the working life, sometimes society, we say that, is it upbringing or is it shaped by society? So it depends on the individual. Some can still stick on to their foundation, but some, because of society, the influence, the person, the people they mix with, and the kind of job that they are doing, then to practice integrity to the fullest can be a challenge. Can be a challenge. Yes, it's very important that we have strong foundation of integrity, because the outside world is so different. I just want to quote an example. In business, we have to deal with government sectors. So sometimes people, the runners, or some of those people who are doing your registration will tell you, hey, you just give some copy money, you just give some bribe, you can get the things done faster. You can save a lot of headache, a lot of time. But again, I have been in business for more than 20 years. I would not fall into that trap. I said, okay, I can wait. I don't need to be fast in getting my license or what. I can wait. And if there is a fine, I will pay the fine. So I would not give in. And it worked very well for me, because throughout the whole working life, I have no guilt. And then I do not have to put one lie above the other lie and all that. This is one. The other issue also in my working life is also that, people will come and ask for protection money. Protection money. So my integrity will tell me that don't give. I do not know how much danger I have been, but it's over, and things work out fine. I'm fine. And later on, I heard that maybe the other taiko is taking care of me. So the other taiko didn't come, but I didn't pay anything. So I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful that I did not give in, to one. Because if you give in to one, the next will come, the next will come, and then your life, my life will be so miserable. So I stick on to my foundation of integrity that I learned from my parents and from school. No giving bribes, no giving in to those people who come and ask for protection money, and then many more stories that I can tell. But now I will talk about these two, and if got time, I will add on more. So integrity, yes, Auntie Boleh, it is very important in the life. We have to stick on to it. Once we sway off it, then things will come boom, 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 and then you want to get back to your integrity. It may take time to build up again. And people look at you as a role model for your integrity too. Yes, I think I will pass it to Esther's mind to share more.
Okay. Li Jing have more stories because she's more into life. my mine is a very simple life lah. I mean, I just from my mother taught after that after that, like we normally in kampung village, we have this festive season or any god's birthday or this, we have this prayer time, and we have this Teochew opera. Then when the opera always good one. Those who didn't behave well, no integrity one, will be beheaded lah. End of the show. The ending story always bad one. The
Wow,
bad people
scary.
will still die. So from the Teochew opera, I like to watch. Every time I like to watch. So from there, I think I also become into it lah. So if not, I mean, it's so. I mean, as a small girls, I like to watch this type of thing. And then from the teaching of parent, so this one is all ingrained already. For sure, we know who will be beheaded at the end of the day. So it's very is in us lah. So integrity is sure in us already. So how to come to it when learn driving license that time one time not pass, two time not pass, so they say you give some money, then you can pass lah. But I find that cannot lah. I mean, I don't do in that way lah. I better I know didn't pass, never mind lah. So I go again and again. I go third time only pass. But I find that no regret lah. After third time pass because this one is become my real kung fu like this, no? So I dare to drive everywhere after my license. And those who pass very quickly, and then in that way they dare not drive after that. They have the license, dare not drive. So I find that integrity is very important because it's our true self. It become our true self. Then is really important because it really protect us. Because our character is sometimes some things that happen need to explain, or some they want to doubt you or this and that. Another person will help us to answer already. Oh, you don't have to say she lah or what like that because someone will know us better than ourselves, it seems. So I find that integrity is
Yes.
very important. Then sometimes we can less a lot of trouble in a way that someone want to test, they say want to test me. I'm very sure I don't do in that way. They can just put in such a way that that day you say like this, like this, like this. Then after hearing, I say, oh no, it impossible, it's me lah. If saying in that way, either you hear wrongly, or I can definitely tell you it's not me. So because when we have our style in only style, only one style only, how you put the question or how you want to hentam also tak jadi lah. I mean, because already know so I said no lah, it cannot be me. Even if I'm drunk or anything the thing is just like this. If I'm telling the truth, that means I don't have to spend any time. So it's really a protector. Being follow integrity, being an integrity person, it really protect lah. Yeah, until regardless any time also protected.
Yes. Mm.
What Esther said, I really agree, because when the person, if you know Esther, you know what kind of person she is, integrity. Maybe the person who say anything, maybe she's drunk, as you say, and then or what. But Esther won't get drunk, so it's either the person got drunk or something like that. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Sarah, totally agree with him. Just now you say once you give in, more incident like this kind of thing, giving bribe or whatever thing will happen. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Also, thank you, Lekian. Holly also been with us. Yeah. So yeah, so talking about integrity, sometimes as you say, we learn, as you say, integrity, we learn from marriage, we do not lies, we do not tell lies. But what do you think? Okay, sometimes uh you may come to a situation, where you feel that maybe it's better to tell a lie. White lies, how we call it, is those they call it white lies. Okay, so it come to a situation where you have to do this thing. So does integrity come in to make you feel something not so good when you have to tell the white lies? Because we not to tell lies, but sometimes we do tell white lies, right? So how to deal with it? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Auntie Boleh always give us difficult questions. Uh, yeah, um, white lies, to tell or not to tell white lies. Again, white lies sometimes it can accumulate again. Then you have to make up story to cover your white lies. But sometimes we do not want to hurt the other person's feelings. Like a lot of times also, I feel that rather than to say white lies, just to keep quiet, just to keep quiet. But sometimes we do. I do practice white lies in my work. For example, again, I quote an example. When we have come across one of the employee taking money from the cash register, and we have proved everything, and later we will ask her question or bring her to a room and question her. And of course there will be denial here and there. Then I have to use white lie to say that I'm going to call the police. I'm going to call, but actually I have no intention of calling the police. But I say I'm going to call the police. You have to tell the truth. If you don't tell the truth, later you will go jail and and all that. This is using fear. But actually I at that moment I felt that I'm doing for the good of that person, to let the person tell the truth, and later on we will solve the problem nicely. We would not have to go into very nasty decision. So these are the white lies that I would tell. And also another white lie that I had used before also is to my parents. There are certain things that happen in the family that we do not want to hurt them, and so we avoid their questioning. And sometimes we tell them things are okay, things are fine, but actually it's not so fine. Then after some time things become really fine, and then they need not have to go through the sufferings of getting to know that. So whether it's the right way or not way, but at that moment it served the purpose. But again, integrity, like I say, honesty is the one of the highest grade of integrity. So sometimes to say white lies or not is very subjective. I had done that before. In future, I will do it less and less lah if there is a need, because integrity is really the essence of everything. And people look at us also, and the strong foundation that we have built out, and we also want to maintain it. It is useful and it's important. Like just now, that question asked, is important. Yes, we will enjoy the fruits of having practiced integrity. To you, Esther.
Okay. Telling white lies, yeah lah, as what Li Jing say, I will choose to be silent, not to say. But I cannot just silent in such a way. I will ask lah, you really need to know? Why must you know? I will ask lah, how? I will ask the other way around lor. If after that they said no lah, I also not really need to know. So then it's okay lah. I don't have to answer already. Because I pose a question, after that they find that they also not necessary to know. So it's okay lah, so don't have to answer. Because telling white lie is still a lie lah. So once there's experience when puasa time lah, fasting time, my mother has a business in selling all the thing, in selling these ladies use the pink or pink, the hair pink, or handkerchief, all this lah, at the 5 foot way. So ask me to go and keep an eye lah, to see whether anybody. Sometimes if more person looking at them, so when the group coming, they will not dare not take something away, stealing. So my mom asked me to help have a look. So when I look, really, there is one time a man steal something already. Because all squat down there, then he can take some of the goods. So he take and put in his pocket. No, I saw already. I dare not say anything. And then I just deep in my heart, I say, "Alamak, why you steal lah?" Huh? So this is the part. I didn't tell my mom also. I mean, I cannot afford to tell white lies. Also, I dare not tell anything because I'm so scared. Why he steal the thing? If I tell my mom will rush after him. So very difficult. So sometimes must see the situation. So sometimes no need to tell, just no need to tell. So for that, I feel very sorry to my mom because I keep it as a secret till now. I didn't. She actually, that means I go there. My presence there didn't serve the purpose to help her. Have an eye there. Not to prevent stealing. But the stealing act is still on. And I just quiet only. I dare not say anything. That is too bad. So sometimes I have to reflect. Why so timid? So I have to reflect back. Not means everything good. That means good. I so have to reflect why I'm so timid. So when I read some books or some listen to some inspiring story, they find that if you are right, then you must be brave to stand up. Since you are right, and then you can be benefit other people, then you must have the courage. So it's still a learning process. For me, integrity is still a learning process. Yes.
Yeah, thank you. So you were saying that, maybe when we were small, there are many things that we want to tell, but at that time we did not tell. But now when we think over, we should have told, right? We should have told them. So this kind of thing does happen. I think also happened to me many times. Now also, sometimes I think I should have said, but what I should have done. But yeah, maybe the age also must sometimes also maybe plays an important part also. Yeah. So sometimes as you say, so white lies also lies. So to you mean integrity. White lie is still a lie, so it's better not to tell the lie. Yeah. So okay. First, let's say now you're saying about integrity. So it's very good. I mean, you don't even want to tell white lies, even if you don't mean to hurt the person, but you still don't tell lies. So how do we want to maintain integrity or to maintain it, but you have maintained it so long until now in a way. So tell us how do we maintain integrity in our life, for so long? Yes, Esther, please. Yeah.
How to maintain integrity. Oh, yeah, my turn, right? My turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Integrity, how to maintain? Actually, just know that I for myself I just know that I don't tell lie. Just be honest at all time. Don't tell lie at all time. That is the way, lor. That is the way to be to maintain. So sometimes it's like this. Sometimes it's in the we follow rules because I find that how to maintain important thing is the group of people, the social network that we are in. If the social network, the group of people that we are in, understand the rules and understand values and also practicing values, then it will be very easy. It become a supportive environment for us to practice. So it's very easy. So choosing friends to be mixed around any social group, this one also important. Important. Then and choose what type of job to do, the occupation, the profession that what we are going to be in is also very important because this one will give us a chance to whether I can maintain, can sustain our value of this integrity or cannot. Will it be challenging or not also depend on the social group that are mixed around and the professions that we are in. Yes, so it's important to choose which group to be in and what profession to take up.
Yeah. Thank you. So yeah, you're sharing. Of course, in Chinese there's a saying that 近朱者赤，近墨者黑. So that means you always look what kind of color you will become. That means like you always with this kind of friend. Telling lie is not a big problem. To maybe white people it's not a problem. So the more you are with them, you find that after this is everybody is practicing, so it's nothing wrong, right? So as what Esther said, this what kind of friend also will really play a very important part that you know who you are with, and if people don't do, when you do, you feel awkward, you yourself feel awkward because nobody does that, right? Yeah, thank you, Esther. So it's we have the choice also to see. Yeah, a lot of echoes of it. Uh, okay, and then the last, Esther,
Yeah.
maybe we would like to describe maybe another point that the situation where you feel that your integrity is really being challenged. There are many ways that can challenge integrity. Do you have a situation where you feel that your integrity is really being challenged? How you handle it? Yeah.
Normally, this one is in the I mix around one is like the NGO ESCO lah. If I'm a member of the ESCO, and then sometimes we have this something like need to pass on, but I find that it's not very helpful, or is something that not so can still be better, but it still need to pass. So I find that it's very difficult lah. But I still have to agree. So I find that this one is rather challenging, because it's not actually what I want, but because of the ESCO decision, I have to follow. So I find that this part is rather challenging. So in life,
Welcome back. Yeah,
uh,
Regine, yeah. So just now Esther was talking about, I said describe a situation, where sometimes our integrity was challenged. Maybe for you, your case. So Esther was talking about leadership. Sometimes in the exco, sometimes you have been challenged by the decision where they make you have to follow in a way. So for Regine, what do you say about when times your integrity is was challenged? Is still the line not so good, yeah? Or what would you like to add on anything, yeah, Esther?
okay. So I
Ah,
find that integrity is a good protector uh, for our action. Whatever action we do, it will be protected lah. We are protected by our own actions actually. So it's important to be a person of integrity lah. To be an upright person, and then not to lie, not to cheat, and be upright lah. I
mm,
find that myself, although I say like this, I'm still not 100%, because this one is ongoing process. So part and must always be mindful lah, mindful. Still not 100%. It's still very far from that also. If we're going to go deeply and profoundly, so it's still a learning process. So sometimes also very shameful lah in a way. Sometimes I feel very shameful also, because still a lot of things to learn and a lot of things don't know, and a lot of things I didn't do really perfectly.
but of course we can't do things perfectly lah. But as you say you feel shameful when you feel that your integrity was being challenged or something like that. Yeah, Esther. You,
Yeah. So I find that sometimes things happen in such a way, I also feel good lah, because it's an examination paper to me, to tell me that there is some difficult questions you still can challenge. So you have to be more hardworking in your cultivation. Then you can answer the difficult questions, and you can get it correct. Otherwise, you will fail lah.
Yeah, so you see, integrity, you want to do good, yeah, we try to do. But there are times, like you say, lies still a lie, white lie is still a lie. So when you was challenged, that you also feel bad when you have to agree or be not agreeing or something. it's a, when its integrity is tested, see whether Legion able to come in.
So we
Maybe,
have to always
yeah,
reflect. Always have to check how what's the stage are we in now? Am I truly good? Am I truly kind? So in this part still can improve. If we are truly good, truly kind, everything should be very smooth. If something not so smooth, that means we ourselves are not that good yet. That is I myself
yes.
believe strongly.
Thank you very much, Esther, for being telling so much about integrity. And thank you, Ivy, for being with us. Ivy, though you are somewhere overseas, but still follow Auntie Boleh. Thank you. So it's time we have to say bye-bye. Thank you, everyone, for being with Auntie Boleh Triosome tonight. And yeah,
Thank
we
you very
let
much.
Ujin say bye-bye to everybody. Yeah. So it's time to say bye-bye. And
Bye
and,
bye.
okay,
Thank you. Bye bye.
okay. Auntie Boleh try. So, one more time, Malaysia. Yeah. So, okay. Never mind. So Auntie Boleh manually will say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Thank you. Thank you.